Yeah, we live on Clarity TV, and we got your boy Urko Baller L-Trey in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know this is a special interview right here. I couldn't miss this one. I had to be on time for this one. I actually came early. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But yeah, we here with the man right now. So we want to go on and get into our interview, and we want to talk about the upcoming projects you got going on and everything you got going on and shit, man. You've been in high demand. Your streams been going up. The streets been talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let the people who don't know who Urko Baller L-Trey is, we want to give them the opportunity to get in tune with your music and everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a lot of little projects I'm working on. I got Blood Brothers coming out with my big brother, Urko Baller Boss Man. What up, bro?
Yeah. But before we even get into the projects and all that, we're gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna do this one a little different because you know you like a cornerstone in this city. Like a lot of people know you. You got a good fan base, a big following. A lot of people fuck with you and shit. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into who Urko Baller L-Trey is. You dig what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back. We want to go back to your childhood. So tell me how it was for you growing up.
Oh, man. It was rough for me growing up. Shit, I grew up in the house with 8 boys and 2 girls, you feel me? So it was like, I had my dad and my stepmama, because my mama passed away when I was 2 years old. So old boy had to hold it down. You know, my stepmama, she held it down. Respect to her. My pops passed last year in December, so, you know, that slowed me down a little bit.
My condolences.
I had to sit on pause. But man, shit, I came from the street. 13th of Moncrief, all the way to out there in the plaza, Davis Street. Ran that shit, regulated. Can't nothing but thoroughs come through that bitch. If you from the city, you already know what time it is. You feel me? But like, shit.
Okay, so like what schools did you go to? Like what I know you say the 13th of Moncrief area and all that. So like what schools you went to?
I started off at Johnny Ford Elementary, worked my way to Susie Talbot. Then I went to Butler, terrorizing at that bitch.
So I was gonna get it in that. I wanted to know, was you a troublemaker? What type of student was you in school? Like, so.
Hey man, I really wasn't no troublemaker, but like I told you, I came up in the house. It was 8 boys and 2 girls. You feel me? So like, shit, we stayed bumping. And then I came up 13th of Moncrief, moved out there in the old Durkeeville. That shit there was like, what you call that shit where Bin Laden from over there?
Baghdad.
Yeah, Baghdad. That motherfucker, you feel me? So niggas stayed fighting every day. At school, out of school, you feel me? Yeah, so that shit was crazy. So like when I left Butler, I went to Rains. Okay. Left that motherfucking, you know. Hey,
you know, they call that the fashion show.
Definitely, Rains definitely was the fashion show. Couldn't go that motherfucker, you wasn't pulling up in a box Chevy or a bubble Chevy or something with feet on it. Young niggas, you feel me?
Okay. So I got a little school history on you, but as far as like getting in trouble in the streets, stuff like that, did you get in any trouble out in the communities and anything like that? How was you in the streets? I want to know how Urko Baller L-Trey is in the community.
As far as with me in the street, bro, I just get money, you feel me? And you know, like, I don't know, man. I guess.
Well, we know now. We want to take it back a little bit. We want to go back to like when you first jumped in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, did you get in any trouble? Like, have any run-ins with the police? Did you, you know, like,
yeah, I got
like
too
that?
much trouble in the streets, man. Actually, in 2004, I ended up catching a little serious charge, which led me to do 10 years in prison. You feel me? And that shit slowed me down a lot. But like before that, that's all I was doing to get in trouble. It wasn't like on no humbum, young, dumb nigga shit, you feel me? Just getting money and just like, you know, any nigga getting in the way, any nigga disrespect, I was on the type of time like handle that shit right then and don't let it wait. And so that's why I stayed in a lot of trouble, you feel me? But now I'm a lot smarter than that, you feel me? I sit down and think about shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what it is. So yeah. So I hear you repping Maximilian a lot. I see you saying rest in peace Maximilian. Like, who is Maximilian to you? Like, what does he mean to you? Who is he?
Maximilian, my little brother, man. You know, we was 2 years apart. You know, he passed in 2000. That shit fucked me up and took the part out of me. You feel me? But like, you ain't see him if you ain't see me. You feel me? Like every day, all day we was together. Rock the same Same shoes, same clothes, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like real ones. Already added up. I've been had this shit since like 1995. Niggas walking around skint up. Young niggas, you feel me? Don't believe me, as a street, you feel me? But real shit though, like, man, my little brother was my everything, you feel me? And so like, in a lot of my music, you gonna hear about him. You feel me? Maximilian to the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, I noted to ask you about that question because when I listen to your music, I hear you saying that a lot.
Yeah. His name was Matthew Carswell. That was my little brother, you feel me? That's my nigga.
So let's get into your music history a little bit. So let's start off with like who were some of your influences growing up? Like what type of music did you listen to?
Coming up, I had like my older brother, Urko, man. He was rapping way then when I was a shouter, so I used to listen to his little music. Then had like, I was a fan of Master P and his little crew, the Hot Boys, you feel me? That's why I just put out a project maybe about a year and a half ago, well, whenever before COVID struck, and it was called Game Changer 2. And I had on the title, the hottest mixtape since the 90s, you feel me? Because like, every song, word for word, you can understand everything, and I'm telling stories in all of the songs. And I got some great rappers out of the city on colliding with me on there, you know, collabing with me. And so that project turned out magnificent. But like, go back to your question, like, them the type of rappers that I listen to coming up. And so like, in like Game Changer 1, Game Changer 2, and some of my old music, you may hear like some of them, some of the Hot Boy swag in there, some of Master P and them swag in there, you feel me? But like now, Game Changer 3, I'm on new. I'm finna give y'all some of me, let y'all in, you feel me? On like how I eat, how I stay up, you know what I'm saying? How I stay focused mentally, cause it's real out here. People can rap and tell you about anything, but like, life real, for real, for real. You feel me?
So
like,
you into the health? I mean, cause I see you look like you work out a lot, look like you know.
Definitely in the health, bro, but more than anything, I like eat right, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people that sold out on Dr. Sabian, like, in his story, like what he stood for. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of his videos, learning how to eat, and learning my body, you feel me? Once I learned my body, like, I feel so much better, learning what to put in my body. But maybe like about 3 years now, like, I don't eat pork, I don't eat certain meats, I try to stay away from rice, like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just eat shit like, I don't know if you ever heard of sea moss, but they got this little stuff, it comes straight from the sea. Our body carry like 102 minerals, don't quote me on it, but like 102 minerals. The sea moss stuff, it contains 98 minerals, so like whatever our body might have lost over the years or whatever, it replenishes it and put that. So I just take that every day on a spoon. If I don't feel like making a smoothie or whatever, I take that. You know, I get up, exercise this morning for like 30 minutes. It don't take much if you know what you're doing, you feel me? That's about it, bro. I just try to take care of myself, you feel me? While I watch what I put in. I smoke, but I don't drink. I don't do no other type of drug, bro. That's it, you feel me?
That's real now, man. It shows. Look like you're taking real good care of yourself.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. So I hear you say Master P, the Hot Boys, or something like that was influences that you had. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, and we're gonna get into today's music. So what's some of the people that you listen to now? Like, what's a few artists to name that you say you fuck with their music?
Man. As far as people who I listen to right now today, I listen to NBA Youngboy, I listen to Moneybag Yo, I listen to Kodak, I listen to all the young people that done made it out the city or whatever, not just because they made it. I was checking them out way beforehand, you feel me? Young and A's, Fulio, Tokyo Jet, Osiris, everybody, man. Anybody in the city, Lil Papa, everybody in the city, man. I listen to their music, you know, not to try to catch no wave or nothing, but I just want to hear what everybody talking about. I'm an artist, so, you know, if near in the future, whatever, I might do a song with these people. I already know what type of time they on or whatever.
Okay. So you listen to a lot of people from Jacksonville.
Yeah, definitely got to support the city. If we don't, who will?
Okay. So you know any other artists like personally, or got any features with any of them?
I don't know none of them young artists. You feel me? All them young artists that done made it from the city or whatever, a lot of the young artists that's popping right now in the city, I don't know them, you feel me? New generation.
Yeah. You plan on doing any features with them soon?
Let's say this.
Would
man.
you do any features with them? Let me ask you that
If
first.
it came down to it, but the type of music I'm on, if they willing to get on that type of level, like, cause like I don't. It's like, man, the old me gone, so like I ain't rapping about none of that stuff like what you hear on the radio and like what you hear in the city, like drill music and everything. I ain't on that type of time. Like I'm more on the laid back type of time. Like it's so much going on in the world right now today, bro. Like we need positivity. So like that's what I'm trying to speak out. So I'm definitely willing to work with one of them if they're willing to get on a positive level. You feel me? And you can't judge nobody because anybody rap about anything, but you don't know. I don't know none of them people personally or what they do in their personal life. But as far as like when you talking about music, I do music with any one of them if they're willing to get on a positive level.
Okay. So that's pretty much what you pushing right now.
Yeah,
you pushing P. You pushing positivity. That's what it's all
sure.
about, man. I'm doing the same thing on my end. That's why I even started doing what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
I'm trying to build this platform so we can push a positive message for these youth. Yeah, because there's a lot of shit going on in the city, and we want to try to help out, you know. But yeah, so like what platforms, like what's your social media platforms? I mean, we want to let the people know where they can find you at, where they can go stream your music, where they can get in contact with you at, in case they want to feature or something like that.
You can stream my music on all platforms at Urko Ballers, URKO BALLERS. I mostly be on my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can find me at URKO_BALLERS L3. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with me on my page or whatever. Like for like, share for share, comment for comment type shit. Support.
So I mean, when the next project's coming out?
I ain't gonna put no date on it right now, but I got a project called Game Changer 3 coming out, man. A lot of positive music.
Man, them first two, them bitches was going ham in the street, bro.
Definitely.
You know, I was rocking out, supporting it. You know, I was backing it up with you day for day.
Definitely. Respect and love, y'all already know what it is.
Yes.
But like, Game Changer 3 is gonna be on a whole nother level, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, to talk about music, right before the pandemic hit, I went on a little world tour. Me and my wife, at the time we was engaged or whatever, but me and my wife went on a world tour. We started off in Kingsland, Georgia. We went to Waycross, Savannah, Atlanta, Miami, Cocoa Beach, Orlando, Tampa, all these different cities, bro. Pushing my mixtape, you feel me? And like, Game Changer 2, man, that bitch, man. Oh, man.
Shit,
it wasn't nothing but the Lord. Let's put it that way. It wasn't nothing but the Lord. For us to jump up, leave everything behind, and say, okay, this morning we going here. That morning we going there. We took that shit back. Like I told you now, I came up listening to Master P now, so like, I take successful people mentality and try to apply that shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be like nobody or nothing, but take success tips. Okay, I know if I could load my trunk up with mixtapes and ask people anything for support. Don't even put no dollar on that motherfucker, bro. Not no, oh, I'm selling this mixtape for $10. You know what I'm saying? No, I had a meaningless sales pitch. I walk up to people, hey man, look, me and my wife down here from Jacksonville, I got a mixtape just came out. Got 13 of the best songs you heard since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And it's anything for support. And when I tell you, bro, I took anywhere from a penny to $100 bill for one of my mixtapes, and I made like $400-500 a day. You know what I'm saying? On a good day, and that was sweet. On a bad day, I make like $300. You feel me? And that's all gain. Don't owe nobody shit. You ain't too many jobs you can go on and make that type of money. Straight entrepreneur shit. Straight believing in myself, believing in my music. You know what I'm saying? And stepping. You feel me? And man, the people that I met on my journey. You feel me? It wasn't about the money that I was making. It was about the networking that I was doing. All the different cities I was going to. Mad love to Kingsland, Georgia, bro. Like, when I tell you I sold down there, every sold down that mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Like, mad love. Every race. It wasn't no one particular race. Every race. And they supported, bro. Like artists, I encourage any artist, like if you're riding around the city, if you're riding around any city, any day, I suggest that you have merch on you. And what I mean by merch, like anything that you have for sale that represents you and who you stand for, you feel me? Like I have my mixtape. Right now I'm finna get some flash drives printed out, posters, t-shirts, all that. And I'm finna get back on it, you know what I'm saying? I sat down when the pandemic hit because they didn't want me, I want my wife to catch COVID. So I took me a little pause or whatever, but I'm about to turn it back up. Now I'm finna touch every city that I didn't hit, and I'm gonna go back to the ones that I did hit with my new mixtape. And like I learned so much on my little journey, you feel me? So like some people, they reject that. They reject a certain type of music. So like I had to come to myself and say, you know what? Man, you know, I got all this rapping about killing and all this in my music, you know what I'm saying? I got kids that look up to me, you feel me? That I take care of, that I see on a day-to-day basis. And they love my music, you feel me? So what I look like having them running around the house rapping about killing somebody, putting somebody in the trunk, throwing somebody in the river and all that. Nah, gotta clean it up, you know what I'm saying? And like the world's so wicked right now, bro. Like I had to get myself together spiritually and physically so I could go back at the world, you know what I'm saying? So while the pandemic was going on, I was hibernating, I was writing, I stayed at the studio. And shoot, now I'm finna give them me, bro. I'm finna let them in.
Yeah, that's real. I know you ready to get out there and give them another. This one right here this is gonna take you all the way up. I already told you that.
Yeah, bro.
This go around here, this gonna get you right where you need to be.
Yeah, bro. I respect that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Shit, you know I'm backing you up 100%. But so I mean, you are. I mean, we in the whip, man. You ain't got nothing that you could just throw on real quick and let the people hear something real quick. Why? Give me.
Bro.
Give me a little something.
Bro. I'm about to drop a video of this song. It's called "I Need a Dub," and I'm talking about 20 million for all the labels or whoever like to pay in my inbox and send all these Urko ass emails every day talking about how much I signed for and all that. I'm finna let you know right now. This is a message to the label. It's called "I Need a Dub." I took shout out to LL Cool J. I took LL Cool J. I need love. Change that bitch. I need a dub. 20 million that is. I'm coming, bro.
Shit, we here. Take your time. This the first time I ever got somebody to play their music live on the interview.
Oh, that's what's up.
I just thought I'd hit you with it while I got you right here.
I got some gas too.
I'm gonna give them a chance to hear what type of music you coming with before they get on your platform and check you out for themselves. They can hear it right here live on Clarity TV.
Respect. I'm coming, bro. I'm finna pull this motherfucker up. I told you I've been working. I got so many emails, all this music stacked on the way. Ready.
So like, so what about shows? Like, I know you did have a little run when you was doing shows back to back or whatever. I ain't know if you've been still doing shows or not.
Oh yeah, man. Man, shout out to my brother. You know, we ain't blood, but shit, blood don't make us no closer. TJ the DJ, my nigga be coming through for me. Anytime he got a show anywhere, I don't give a fuck where it is. He'll hit me up. What's up, bro? What you doing tonight? Or what's up? What you doing this weekend? Come do, you know what I'm saying? Come do a few songs. Bet, I'm in that motherfucker. And so shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? He keep me active and on the stage. You feel me? I love it.
Man, you know what's a big coincidence?
What is?
The next interview that I got lined up is TJ the DJ. Yeah, I actually got an interview with him later on today. So I'm supposed to be getting up with him in a little while.
You know real niggas gonna touch toes regardless.
Yeah, shout out TJ the DJ.
Shout out my nigga.
That's little Boosie DJ for y'all don't know. Say what, brother?
I got to play this song for you. Urko. Ready for it?
Yes, sir. We ready.
Now, when I told you I do 90 style music, when I tell you I take a song from the start to the end, I'm gonna tell my story throughout the whole thing. So all y'all labels playing in my inbox, playing in my what they call this shit, email message. Yeah. Urko Ball Entertainment, L-Trey. I'm about to take off with a hot 315. Let's go. I need a dub. See, all I really need is 20 million. Give a M to my brothers and my children. Yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma buy my girl a whole bit and let her know how she had me in my feelings. Yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma bless the homeless with a ceiling. Help them get up on their feet and start living. Yeah, I need a dub. So I can put my sound in the street. Alert the whole world that the kid full of heat. I need a dub. So I can break bread with my kids. Give them both a meal apiece in the crib. Yeah, and we gon' live somewhere ducked off on the hill. Siding and bulletproof Lambos with fortune wheels. Only letting our blood in the doors I trust live. Royal blue, my favorite, but all the whipped here. Jaguar representative that's home, I keep it real. Love some pearly whites, but gotta BB my grill. My son can't even drive, but got him a dump still. My daughter, she's selling houses, chilling, collecting bills. See me, I'm in it, yo, expressing the way I feel. Hit makeup, but y'all already know the deal. My house, it got a restaurant serving a vegan meal. Tractor from John Deere, landscaping my field. In my heart, no fear, investing like 10 mil. Turn it to 40 M in 6 months, the hustle real, I need a dub. See, all I really need is 20 million. Give a M to my brothers and my children, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma buy my girl a whole bit and let her know how she had me in my feelings, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma bless the homeless with a ceiling. Help them get up on their feet and start living, yeah, I need a dub. So I can put my sound in the street. Alert the whole world that the kid full of heat. I need a dub. So I can tell my brothers, let's eat. Urko bought us the labor, time to capture the street. Put a dream team together like Baby and QC. Flood all the award shows, present on BET. We only move together, 10 cars with feet. Only slide with blood, that's 10 farms with heat. No city restricted and not because we deep. Always step like a man so people respect me. Make a call right up my bros, hand them a meal apiece. Tell them no looking back, it's time we on our feet. Get the homeless from the cold, introduce them to heat. Assisted living facilities, taking them off the streets. Send them off to work, but they all working for me. My money won't go to waste, it's making an increase. Whole family straight, we good, it's time to feed. Time to move up out of the hood, it's my tree, I need a dub. See, all I really need is 20 million. Give a M to my brothers and my children, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma buy my girl a whole bit and let her know how she had me in my feelings, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma bless the homeless with a ceiling. Help them get up on their feet and start living, yeah, I need a dub. So I can put my sound in the street. Alert the whole world that the kid full of heat. I need a dub. So I can tell my girl I'm in love. Give her a sweet kiss on the lip and then a hug. Let her know all the struggling times under the rug. Tell her that I purchased a building and it's hard. Came a long way from hustling, selling drugs. Now I'm playing it safe and knowing calls from plugs. Ain't gotta argue no more by pushing slugs. All legit flow got me flying like a dove. What you want, tell me, babe. Point it out and it's yours. You're the one I turned to when I was down at my lowest. Now I'm hot, dropping pressure and I'm making some noise. BBS is on the net, complimenting the boy. Whole bit in dead, that got her filled with joy. And she sliding in a Bentley coupe, I bought her a toy. Every time we lock eyes, I be making a moist. So when I'm ready, pennies coming off without a voice. I need a dub. See, all I really need is 20 million. Give a M to my brothers and my children, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma buy my girl a whole bit and let her know how she had me in my feelings, yeah, I need a dub. And I'ma bless the homeless with a ceiling. Help them get up on their feet and start living, yeah, I need a dub. So I can put my sound in the street. Alert the whole world that the kid full of heat. I need a dub. You know, a little something like, you feel me?
Man, that bitch pressure. That bitch that pressure.
That's what's up. I appreciate that, bro.
Man, you need a dub off rip for that.
Dub, man, I need 20 M.
So what platform can we find that on? Like, where we can get that at?
I actually ain't dropped that one yet. That
Okay.
one that might be a little hit single. I'm finna get my little engineer to tweak the little beat a little bit,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna push that bitch, bro, through the wire.
Okay, that's what it is. Anything you want to say to the people before you get up out of here? You know, anything you want, any shout outs? Anything like
Shout
that?
out to everybody in the city, man, who doing something with yourself, man. Stay grinding, stay positive, stay out of other people's business, stay stepping, man, stay prayed up most of all, because we can't do nothing without the Lord help, you feel me? And shoot, Y'all stay tuned, man. I got something special for y'all.
That's what it is. Well, we signing off this Clarity TV with your boy Urko Baller L-Trey.
Hey.
And we gonna get at y'all. Y'all go stream all this music on all platforms. And y'all stay tuned to everything he got going on and fuck with his music. I support it. Y'all support it. We out.